Hello, my name is Tom Wentworth. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Ektron, and I'd like to invite you to a webinar we're holding on May 19th around the mobile web. Now, many companies know of Ektron from our heritage in web content management, but in this webinar, we're going to talk beyond web content management because it's not just about the web anymore. It's about all of the touch points that your customer interacts with your company or brand through, which might be your corporate website, it might be email, it might be a social network like Twitter or Facebook, or more increasingly these days, it's probably via a mobile device like a tablet or a smartphone. So Gartner famously predicted that by the year 2013, mobile devices would eclipse desktop web browsers as the most popular way for consumers to access websites. And we're starting to see companies like Google and Facebook actually design for mobile users first, which is a really important paradigm shift we're going to talk about in this webinar. We'll talk about how in the past companies would really focus on making a site mobile friendly. And making a site mobile friendly meant starting with your desktop browser website and, for lack of a better word, dumbing it down to make it render appropriately on a smartphone or a tablet. But in this webinar, we really want to explore the concept of starting with mobile first because, frankly, users often prefer the kind of experience that they get on a smartphone or a tablet, and we can actually start with that experience first and then enhance the experience, in fact, of these visitors actually on a desktop web browser. So it's really an interesting paradigm shift of, instead of making your site mobile friendly, actually starting with mobile first, making that really your baseline for building out your multi-channel customer experiences. In this webinar, we'll also have one of our fabulous Ektron customers, Morehead State, talk about their implementation of Ektron technology to solve this multi-channel customer experience problem. So as you can imagine, as a university, Morehead State has a tremendous amount of traffic coming from students, prospective students, and alumni from mobile devices, different types of mobile devices. And about a year ago, they started looking at their traffic and seeing significant shift in how their customers or how their consumers were using their website. They decided to make the aggressive shift to mobile and recently redeployed their consumer-facing website with the Ektron technology platform, and they'll share with you the end result of that investment with Ektron, where they now have this really fabulous mobile experience they're delivering out to their students, prospective students, alumni, etc. So again, I invite you to come to this webinar. You'll learn a lot about the drive for mobile, why mobile has to be a primary channel for your business. We'll hear about our thoughts around designing for mobile first, and then lastly, you'll hear about one of our customers, Morehead State, and their experiences and best practices learned throughout redesigning their website to address their mobile audiences. So again, the webinar is on May 19th, and I hope you can